All right, welcome back. In today's Spotlight on Broadway, the new comedy about racial identity.
Nightline co-anchor Juju Chang sat down with actor Daniel Dae Kim about returning to Broadway after nearly a decade to star in the show.
It is so weird to have an Asian person walking around with a t-shirt that says yellow face on it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yellowface, like blackface, is racially problematic. It's an issue actor Daniel Dae Kim is addressing on Broadway, but with an unexpected twist.
Why tackle such a kind of somber topic as racism with a comedy?
It's not just about racism. It's really about people making mistakes, and it's about mistaken identity, and it's about our own human foibles. And it's also nice to be able to laugh at ourselves.
The name of the show. At first glance, some might think it's derogatory.
It's important to know our history, first of all, and to understand how that term has become loaded and why it's a derogatory. It's important to take those kinds of terms and be able to turn them on their heads a little bit.
Comedy is a bit of a risk for an actor known as complex and hunky on Lost.
We'll never be apart again.
And as a stern and skilled surgeon on The Good Doctor.
That you're acting immature, showing that you don't know how to communicate.
Yellowface, in this day and age?
In Yellowface, he plays DHH, an Asian American activist and playwright, based off the show's actual playwright, David Henry Hwang.
I could have found an actor who is more handsome to play my doppelganger.
Well, the resemblance is uncanny.
So that's pretty cool.
What does yellowface mean?
I mean, yellowface is having an actor who's not Asian. Traditionally, that means a white actor playing an Asian role.
It's also referred to sometimes as whitewashing.
Yeah.
David Henry Hwang is only one of 2 Asian American playwrights ever to be produced on Broadway. He was the first. And the fact that this show is on Broadway now is actually a very significant milestone.
The character of DHH is an Asian American role model, and you feel both Daniel's work truly as an activist and as a role model intersect with this character, except this character makes mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. And we get to then see Daniel do this completely wild, reckless thing, which is to be a comedy superhero.
And I can tell an Asian when I see one.
And yet, in his career, Daniel has been anything but reckless, producing his own shows with a clear mission.
One of the things I'm able to do is create a production company where we can create positive images so that we start to be understood as fully dimensionalized human beings and not easily pigeonholed into categories. The Good Doctor, the very first series my company produced, is about someone living with autism. And so that's not about race, but it is about someone living on the margins.
How much does your storytelling play a role in trying to move the needle?
I don't know how much it moves the needle, but you have to try to move the needle. I think that's really the point.
I love this story. I think we all learned something there.
Yes, absolutely.
And our many thanks to Juju and Daniel Dae Kim for that interview there. And you can catch Yellowface now at the Todd Hames Theater in New York.